8 major cruise lines run loyalty programs, and almost everyone buries the perks that matter most to seniors over 65. Some save hundreds of dollars. One unlocks a free 7-night Caribbean cruise, and one doesn't require a single past sailing. Most travelers our age already qualify. The line I'd recommend to my own parents hides that last one because nobody volunteers it. Stay through perk number 12. It's the one loyalty trick almost every senior here qualifies for, and the cruise lines are counting on you never finding it. Perk number 1. Princess Platinum Internet Discount. Here's something the Princess will not put in a press release. Princess Medallion Net runs the line's onboard Wi-Fi, and the length of cruise package for a standard cabin can climb past $300 on a longer sailing. Hit Platinum tier, 6 completed cruises or 51 cruise days, and that package drops by half off for the whole length of the cruise. Princess does not promote this loudly, and the discount only applies if your booking shows your Platinum status correctly before you board. I watched this gap repeat on nearly every Caribbean sailing I worked. Couples who had clearly cruised Princess 7, 8, 10 times would walk up to the internet desk on day 1 and pay full price out of habit. Their status was sitting in the system. Nobody at the desk volunteered for the discount unless they asked. Your defense: log into your Captain's Circle account before you sail and confirm your tier shows Platinum or Elite. Verify the status is linked to your booking, not just your account. Walk to the internet desk on day 1 before connecting any device. Magic phrase at the internet desk: please apply my Platinum Medallion Net discount before charging me. One more Platinum perk gets even less attention, and on a busy sailing, it's worth more than half the others combined. Perk number 2. Princess Platinum Early Dining Access. This is the one almost nobody our age claims. Princess opens dining reservations to passengers in tiers, and Platinum and Elite members get a window before the rest of the ship. On a sailing full of sweet guests and repeat cruisers, the prime dinner slots, 6:30, 7 o'clock, the smaller 2 tops with a view, disappear within hours. By the time non-Platinum guests open the app, those slots are gone for the whole week. I watched dining managers explain this same disappointment to the same passengers every embarkation day. Couples in their late 60s had cruised Princess for a decade, never knew about the early access window, and ended up with 8:45 seatings near the kitchen. Their tier qualified them for the good slots. They just never opened the booking window early. Your defense: mark the date your sail week dining reservations open in your calendar. Log in within that first hour. Book main dining and specialty restaurants together. Confirm the booking shows your tier in the confirmation email. Magic phrase in the booking system: reserve under my Platinum profile. The next perk costs Princess real money to provide, which is why they put it at Elite, not Platinum. Perk number 3. Princess Elite Complimentary Laundry. Here's something the cruise lines will not explain until it's already on your invoice. On Princess Elite, 16 completed cruises or 151 cruise days, full laundry service is included, not coin laundry, not a fluff and fold gimmick. Full wash, fold, and return to your cabin. The line excludes same-day service, but for a standard return turnaround, Elites pay nothing. On a 14-day Caribbean cruise where a single laundry bag normally runs $40 to $60, the savings stack into the hundreds across the trip. I saw this play out from the other side of the desk. Elite passengers who had quietly hit their 16th cruise often didn't realize laundry was now free. They'd hand over a bag at the cabin steward's counter, get billed at standard rates, and assume that was normal. Most never disputed the charge. The line never auto-applied the perk. Your defense: confirm Elite status with guest services on day 1 and ask them to flag your folio. Hand your laundry directly to your cabin steward, not the front desk. Check your onboard folio the next day and contest any laundry charge that appears. Magic phrase at handoff: bill this to my Elite complimentary laundry benefit. The next perk extends a benefit you already paid for to a place you didn't realize counted. Perk number 4, Holland America Mariner Laundry. Here's something most American agents will not catch. Holland America's Mariner Society goes deep on perks that the line does not put in its booking literature. Hit 4-star Mariner status, which most senior cruisers reach faster than they realize because Holland America counts cruise days liberally, and complimentary pressing and laundry kicks in. 5-star mariners get even more, including priority tendering and exclusive Mariner-only events. The line doesn't volunteer the laundry benefit. You have to ask at guest services on day 1. I watched this pattern repeat on nearly every Holland America sailing I observed. Retired couples who had been loyal to Holland for 15-20 years would still pay for pressing at standard rates. Their status pin was sitting on their cabin door. The benefit was active. They simply didn't know the laundry service was now included. Your defense. Find your current Mariner level on your boarding pass or in the Navigator app before you board. Visit guest services in the first 24 hours and confirm benefit activation. Get written confirmation on your folio so the perk follows you the rest of the cruise. Magic phrase at guest services. Please activate my Mariner laundry benefit for this sailing. The next perk reaches further than the ship itself, and most members never test it because they don't realize it works there. Perk number 5, Diamond Vouchers at Private Islands. This is the one passengers push back on hard until it happens to them. Royal Caribbean Diamond and above members get daily complimentary drink vouchers, 4 for Diamond, 5 for Diamond Plus, 6 for Pinnacle Club. That work at every onboard bar. What most members don't realize, those vouchers also work at the line's private destinations. Coco Cay bars, Labadee bars, the new Perfect Day Mexico when it opens. The same diamond voucher you'd use on the ship pulls a drink at the beach bar with no upcharge. I watched this gap on every Caribbean sailing that stopped at Coco Cay. Diamond couples would walk up to the beach bar, order drinks, and reach for their SeaPass card expecting to be billed. The bartender would scan, the voucher would deduct, and the couple looked surprised. Nobody had told them the perk extended off the ship. Your defense. Carry your SeaPass card to every private island stop, even when you don't plan to spend. Order drinks at the beach bar before any other cash purchases that day. Ask the bartender to apply your daily voucher before scanning for any out-of-pocket charge. Magic phrase at the bar. Please apply my Diamond Loyalty voucher before any out-of-pocket charge. The next perk doesn't depend on a single past cruise, and most travelers our age already qualify without knowing. Perk number 6, NCL Oceania Regent Status Honoring. Here's something Norwegian will not flag for you until you've already missed it. Norwegian Cruise Line, Oceania, and Regent 7 Seas all share a parent company, and the 3 brands honor each other's loyalty tiers. If you've sailed Norwegian and reached the Latitude's Platinum tier or higher, that same tier is recognized when you board an Oceania or Regent sailing, bringing priority embarkation, laundry service, dinner for 2 with wine, and concierge priority lines. Most Norwegian passengers never know this exists. The line does not promote it because they want you to sail Norwegian. I saw senior cruisers stumble into this gap every booking season. A Norwegian Latitudes member would book her first Oceania sailing, expecting to start from 0. She didn't. Her Norwegian tier carried over automatically, but only if she contacted the right desk before sailing. Your defense? Before booking Oceania, email status honoring OCI at oceaniacruises.com with your Latitudes number. For Regent 7 Seas, email status honoring RSSC at rssc.com with the same information. Request the desk apply your tier recognition before final payment, not after. Magic phrase in your email. Please apply my Latitudes tier recognition to this booking. The next perk turns a single cruise into double credit toward your next tier, and almost every solo cruiser our age qualifies. If you've been nodding, drop the cruise line you've been loyal to in the comments. I want to see which lines leave the most perks on the table for seniors. The next 6 are the ones I'd push hardest if I were sitting across from my own parents. Perk number 7, Princess Suite and Solo Double Credits. This is the one that genuinely surprises people. Princess earns you loyalty progression 2 ways, cruise credits per sailing and cruise days per day at sea. But for passengers in full suites, each cruise also earns double cruise credits. The same applies for solo passengers. A 7-night solo sailing? 2 cruise credits, not 1. A 7-night suite booking with your spouse? 2 credits, not 1. The line doesn't advertise this. It sits inside the program rules. I watched widowed travelers our age miss this constantly. A woman sailing solo on a 14-night Mediterranean would board thinking she earned 1 credit. She earned 2. Over 4 sailings, that's the difference between sitting at Ruby tier and unlocking Platinum, with all the perks that come with it. Your defense. Before booking, confirm the cabin counts as a full suite. Mini suites and club class don't qualify. If sailing solo, ask the agent to apply the solo traveler double credit rule at booking, not after. Check your Captain's Circle account 2 weeks after your sailing to confirm credits posted correctly. Magic phrase to your travel agent. Confirm this booking earns double cruise credits under the Captain's Circle suite rule. The next perk turns 1 long sailing into faster tier progression than years of short ones. Perk number 8. Princess Cruise Days Tier Path. This one Princess will not flag for you until you've already missed it. Princess Loyalty has 2 parallel tracks. Cruise credits, 1 per completed sailing. Cruise days, 1 per day at sea. Most passengers think credits matter most. They don't always. If you take longer sailings, repositioning cruises, around-the-world segments, world cruises, the cruise day track gets you to Platinum at 51 days and Elite at 151 days. A single 51-day repositioning cruise jumps you straight to Platinum. Most 6-time short cruise passengers never make that jump. I watched this gap close fast for the right cruisers. A retired couple in their early 70s took 1 trans-Pacific repositioning cruise, 60 days at sea, and stepped onto their next sailing already at Platinum tier. Same line, same money spent, different qualification path. The internet discount and dining priority kicked in on cruise number 2, not cruise number 16. Your defense: before your next booking, run the math both ways, credits versus days, and pick the path that hits the next tier sooner. Ask your travel agent for the Captain's Circle progression chart, not a verbal estimate. Prioritize a repositioning or world cruise segment if you're within 40 days of Platinum or Elite. Magic phrase at booking: which of these itineraries gets me to my next tier fastest by cruise days? The next perk opens an entirely different door, one most seniors don't realize a cruise line offers. Perk number 9, Carnival Players Club Casino Match. Here's something even repeat cruisers our age miss. Carnival's standard loyalty program, the VIFP Club, soon to be Carnival Rewards, doesn't accept loyalty status matches from other cruise lines. But Carnival's casino arm does. The Carnival Players Club will match casino loyalty cards from land-based casinos, Vegas regional players, riverboat regulars, even MGM and Caesars tier cards, and convert them into Carnival casino offers. Those offers often include free or heavily reduced cruise fares, casino welcome gifts, free drinks while playing, and VIP check-in. I watched this surprise people who weren't even big gamblers. A couple in their late 60s who played slots on their annual Reno trip held a regional casino card they barely thought about. They uploaded it to Carnival Players Club, got approved in 3 weeks, and booked their next Carnival cruise at 50% off, for almost no gambling on board. Your defense: photograph the front and back of any active casino loyalty card you hold, even regional ones. Upload through the Carnival Players Club Fun Match portal. Approval lands in 1 to 3 weeks. Tell the rep your preferred sailing dates when applying, not after you book. Magic phrase on the application: match my casino tier and send me your best resident cruiser offer. The next perk does the same thing, but it accepts cards from places that have nothing to do with cruising at all. Perk number 10, Hotel or Airline Elite to MSC Top Tier. This is the one that costs nothing, and nearly nobody our age claims. MSC Cruises runs the most generous status match in the cruise industry. Their Voyagers Club will match top-tier loyalty status from Marriott, Hilton, Hyatt, Delta, United, American, almost any hotel or airline elite program. If you hold Diamond or Platinum at a major hotel chain or top tier with a U.S. airline, MSC will match you into gold or even diamond on the Voyagers Club. That means free Wi-Fi packages, specialty dinner included, priority embarkation, photo perks, and onboard spending discounts, without ever having sailed MSC before. I watched this catch experienced travelers our age completely off guard. A Hilton Diamond couple who had never thought about cruising MSC booked their first Mediterranean sailing, submitted their hotel tier card online, and walked on board with the same perks MSC gives passengers who'd sailed 10 times. Your defense? Visit MSC's status match page and upload a screenshot of your hotel or airline tier card. Submit before final payment on any MSC booking, not after. Discounts attached to the booking. Approval lands by email in 48 to 72 hours. Expect gold or diamond depending on the source tier. Magic phrase on the form, match to the highest equivalent Voyagers Club tier under your published reciprocity chart. The next perk does the same thing, but accepts a card almost every senior watching this video already owns. Perk number 11, Royal Caribbean Pinnacle Free Cruise. Here's something Royal Caribbean will not put on the booking page. Royal Caribbean's Crown and Anchor Society tops out at Pinnacle Club, which kicks in at 700 club points. At Pinnacle, the line awards a free 7-night Caribbean cruise certificate, redeemable for a balcony cabin. Then, every additional 350 points earns another free cruise at 1,050, 1,400, 1,750, and so on. The Caribbean redemption holds the highest value, longer or non-Caribbean redemptions cap at $2,400. I watched this perk reshape how the most loyal cruisers our age book. A couple who hit Pinnacle in their late 70s used their certificate for an Alaska sailing and lost most of the value. The same certificate booked on a new ship in the Caribbean would have covered roughly $3,000 of fare. Your defense? When your Pinnacle certificate appears in your account, prioritize a Caribbean balcony on a newer Royal Caribbean ship. Avoid using the certificate on Alaska, transatlantic, or Mediterranean sailings. Value caps far below fare. Book early. Top balcony categories on new Caribbean ships sell out a year ahead. Magic phrase to your Crown and Anchor desk. Confirm full balcony cabin value applies before locking redemption. The last perk on this list doesn't need a single past cruise, and almost every senior watching already qualifies for it. Perk number 12. MSC accepts AARP card for instant status match. This is the one nearly every senior watching qualifies for. MSC's Voyagers Club accepts loyalty cards from travel clubs, including AAA and AARP, as proof of status. AARP membership runs around $15 a year. Almost every American over 50 already holds one. MSC will treat that AARP card as evidence of elite traveler status and match you into the Voyagers Club at gold or silver, sometimes diamond with supporting documentation. That means specialty dinner included, complimentary Wi-Fi, priority check-in, onboard spending discounts. No past cruise required. I watched this perk slip past travelers our age most often because it sounds too good. Senior couples assumed AARP only worked for rental cars. They'd booked their first MSC Mediterranean sailing, paid full retail for the Wi-Fi, and only learned at the bar their AARP card had a different door. The status match accepts it. They just never tried. Your defense? Photograph your AARP card front and back. AAA membership counts the same way if you hold one. Submit MSC's online status match form before final payment on any sailing. Approval lands by email in 48 hours. Print or screenshot the confirmation. Magic phrase on the form, match to highest tier supported by AARP Travel Club documentation. That's the one nearly every senior on this list qualifies for, and the cruise lines are counting on you never finding. Now you know what most loyal cruisers our age never figured out, and you're standing on the other side of every cruise line's biggest unspoken bet. Most seniors leave hundreds of dollars in earned perks on the table every sailing. The next thing I'd put in front of my own parents is the one mistake retired cruisers make on day one that locks them out of half these perks for the entire trip. That's exactly what I'm covering next. See you on the next one.